Iowa State gets this win, and Cincinnati, their biggest issue is lack of rebounding. Like, they do a horrible job on the defensive glass to finish out possessions or trips on that end. So I'm looking at Iowa State in this situation of making sure that they understand that, but knowing that when they bring that energy and that aggression from their bigs like Robert Jones and also Trey King, there are going to be problems on the glass for Cincinnati. And this is a Bearcats team that's been out-rebounded in 3 of their 5 home games and also lost 3 of 5 at home as well. So they've had those issues like we saw against Houston their last game, which was a loss when they got out-rebounded. They were -7 on that glass. So Iowa State, with defensively how they bring themselves to the court, knowing that they have to hold down that end as a road team, they get this win. Cincinnati, it's not going to be a win for you. You're not going to be able to add this game on your resume.
Ooh, sound the sirens.
No,
I
okay.
completely agree with you here. Doubling down? Nope. Okay, that's okay. I'll do it on my own. We're doubling down here for me as well. Yeah, there we go. You know what, everybody? Running a little slow today on Fat Tuesday. You also had a couple bagels, didn't you? Yeah, plus 105. I love the juice on this. I don't know why they're the dogs in this one, especially because they aren't afraid on the road. They've already picked up a couple really good wins against Texas and TCU, both teams that are ranked higher than the Cincinnati team. So I'm not worried about them playing on the road. They shot over 50% from the floor against TCU. So that's definitely not something I'm worried about. You saw this Cincinnati team really push Houston to the limits, but I actually think that that becomes an emotional letdown game for this one, because that's really tough to be pushing the top team as far as they did and then walk away with a loss there. I think they're going to be reeling a little bit in this one, and there's very few teams in the country that can turn teams over quite like Iowa State can. So I love Iowa State to get it done, and we're getting plus money. Heck yeah, Cam, high five.
There we go.
Woo, love to see it.
That's
and Brad
how we
is
start
just
the
as
Tuesday.
passionate about this game as well.
Say hello to my little friend. Daddy wants, Daddy need, Daddy gotta have it. I am a sledgehammer the under in this game, and I know the totals come down from the open to 138 there at BetMGM. You see on your screen there 136.5, but I don't think this game is going to escape out of the mid-60s. Why? I think the pace of play is going to be incredibly sluggish. Both these teams the last 30 days outside of the top 250 nationally in adjusted tempo. Iowa State not good of a defensive team on the road than they are at Ames, evidenced by the number 239 ranking EFGD on the road. But Cincinnati, outstanding defensively over last month, number 51 in all of college basketball in EFGD and number 43 in EFGD at home. So pull it all together, slow pace, defense the name of the game, offense is kind of suspect, and sledgehammer it home with a game that is going to really expire some shot clocks tonight. I love that under.